and he stated specifically that Alicia is his waifu. Now, you would expect from someone who is writing a story about his waifu to treat her good, right? Alright, my friends, so today we are going to talk about what is coming for Penacony in terms of story and why the Honkai Star Rail players might not be ready for what is coming. Now, before we start, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends. And without any further ado, let's just get started. So, it has been confirmed during the live stream for version 2.0 that this guy is going to actually work on the story for Penacony. Now, if you aren't a Honkai Impact 3rd player, you won't know who this guy is, because he is actually the writer for the Honkai series. Now, keep that in mind, not the writer for the Honkai Impact series, the writer for the Honkai series. So it seems that he is going to have a rule for every single Honkai game, which is pretty interesting. And he is very known. Let's just put it like this. He is very known in the Honkai Impact 3rd community for a certain reason, which we are going to talk about. And that reason is basically the fact that his stories are phenomenal, they are fire, they are top notch, they are actually 20 out of 10. However, they are also not so wholesome and not so positive. He always liked to say positive and wholesome, he and Dawi, but the story is never wholesome and positive. And that is why the Honkai Star Rail players might not know what is coming for them during Penacony, because if this guy is going to write the story, it's not gonna be so wholesome. I can tell you from now, it's not gonna be so wholesome. It's going to have someone dead, that is 100%, because he worked on basically every single story he worked on, he killed someone in it. He literally killed someone in every single story he worked on. And one of the major stories that he wrote was basically the Elysian Realm and the story for the Flame Chasers. And in that story, the main character was basically, except for Mei, the main character from the Flame Chasers was actually Alicia. And he stated specifically that Alicia is his waifu. Now, you would expect from someone who is writing a story about his waifu to treat her good, right? Well, not this guy. Not this guy. This guy killed her not once, not twice, 3 times. He killed her 3 times. And this is supposed to be his waifu. He killed her 3 freaking times. So I think this should tell you what type of stories we are going to have, right? He literally killed her in the previous era. He revived her into a simulation where we go and talk with her and learn about her past and basically get a connection between us and her. And then he killed her again. And then everybody else there sacrificed themselves to revive her. She is revived, we meet her again, we are happy to see her alive, only for her to sacrifice herself again to save us. This is the type of story that you are going to see in Penacony. Now, I understand that they might not go as dark as that in Honkai Star Rail. Maybe they might not go as dark as that, because there are so many kids from the Genshin Impact community that might be mad about it. Genshin Impact is ruining everything, let's be honest. They are ruining the crybabies. Please don't misunderstand me. I am not saying that all Genshin Impact players are like that. No, there are actually many players who are really awesome. They are good players and they respect other games, but the amount of crying babies in the Genshin Impact community is just insane. And it ruins everything. They even ruined Google. Like they ruined Classroom. What did the Classroom do to them? They ruined even that. It's just insane. And I think that because of that, they know that there are so many crying babies in the community here as well for Honkai Star Rail, and they might not go as dark as that, but since this guy is actually writing the story, I can guarantee you something bad is going to happen. Now, I don't know if it is going to be for Himiko or for someone else, we will see about that, but something bad is going to happen. Someone is going to die, and someone good. Not someone bad we don't care about them, let them die. But someone good might die. So we will see what they are going to do, but I just wanted to let you know that if Shaoji is actually the person who is writing this story, you should prepare yourself for something that you have never seen until now. And no, please don't tell me Tingyun. Tingyun was nothing. She was nothing. She just died and disappeared into thin air because we literally had zero connection to her. There was literally zero connection to make us even care about her. Her death was literally meaningless. Completely meaningless. It didn't have any impact neither on the story, nor on the character development, nor on us as players. It literally was meaningless. Like seriously, there was no point for it. It was just there to show us that they are committed to do stuff like that, but that was nothing. Like literally nothing. Now, if we go to Penacony and we do build connection with Firefly, and then Firefly dies, that is going to hurt. Or if we go to Penacony and we already built connection with Himiko and Himiko dies, that is going to hurt up to the power of 2. So yeah, I think that someone who we are going to build connection with is going to die, or at least they are going to go through some major trauma that is going to hurt us as players to watch, and that is going to be basically the trauma that they are going to take us through. But I can guarantee you, trauma is coming during Penacony, and that is just something that this boy here can't actually go without. But as I said before, his story is always perfect. There has never been a story that he worked on and it wasn't perfect. It's always perfect. Perfect writing, perfect scenes, everything about the story is perfect, but the problem is that he always have to end it with a trauma. He can't end it without trauma. So yeah, basically prepare yourself for that. Penacony is going to be definitely a roller coaster of emotions. It's going to be hype, it's going to be cool, it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be traumatic. So prepare yourself for that. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Star Rail.